What's up guys, Duarte here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are going to talk about the Young Avengers, and oh boy, I was right, like always. But yeah, Young Avengers, they are not heroes for hire. They are nowhere heroes for hire. They are a scam. They are probably the biggest scam of the past 12 months. This team is so bad that I feel bad for anyone who invested deeply into this team, because it's so bad. I don't know what to say. This team is nowhere near what was promised. So, like I mentioned before, and I'm boycotting the game. I'm not gonna buy any offers for Kate Bishop or Dr. Voodoo or Morbius or whatever. Even that, I think the Dark Hunters are a much better team and the characters are much more flexible than the Young Avengers. But big yikes. This team is bad. So I'm boycotting. I'm not gonna buy any offers. But some people in my alliance bought the characters. They bought Echo, they bought Kate Bishop, and I already tried them out on defense to see how they react against different kinds of teams. Then I took a look at the videos and live streams of a few content creators, Philosopher, Remanex, Dorky Dad, and overall the experience seems to be the same. This team is not what was promised. This team is a scam. The way it's so easy to shut down this team, it's incredible. As soon as you ability block or stun Squirrel Girl, you win the match. This is how basic this team is. And I don't even know what to think, because it was promised, or at least they gave us the impression that this team was going to be good enough that Infinity Watch would struggle against them. It's not the case. Infinity Watch makes quick work out of these guys. The only details that you need to pay attention to is that you don't want to do too much damage, so Miss Marvel does not taunt. You ability block and stun Squirrel Girl whenever you feel necessary. You apply slow to Squirrel Girl with the Moon Dragon special, and with Phyla Veil you can save the special. Instead of using on the first turn, you can use it on the second turn, and that will be a better way to use the special of Phyla Veil. On the first turn you can do the basic on Echo, and that's gonna prevent tons and tons of damage. So they do not counter Infinity Watch. You just have to play it slightly different. You don't want to go rush in terms of damage. Wait a little bit, apply ability block on Squirrel Girl, and then you can destroy the team. It's so easy and it's so disappointing. And I really feel bad for all the people that invested on this team, and I'm sure a lot of people will have buyer's remorse because of that. This team is nowhere near what was promised to us. So far, the counters I have gathered for this team, for the Young Avengers, we have Weapon X. Obviously, the Weapon X completely destroy this team, even without the assists from Silver Samurai. It's not important at all. You have different types of Eternals that can beat this team as well. Uncanny with Kestrel instead of Storm. And why would you use Uncanny with Kestrel? Well, because Phoenix applies defense down, and I like to make hybrid teams for Alliance Wars to solve different problems, and that's a good way to use Kestrel. You can also use Kestrel with the power armor. Unfortunately, on that specific scenario, the team is not as good, but it can punch down on the Young Avengers. Then we have Secret Avengers with Star-Lord, T'Challa and Yondu. Yondu steals all the buffs from the New Warriors, and then Star-Lord T'Challa can nuke really hard Miss Marvel, and after Miss Marvel is gone, you stun with Sharon Carter, Squirrel Girl, and the match is over. And from Dorky Dad we have X Factor with Baron Zemo. Easy destroy this team. You apply ability block to Squirrel Girl and the match is over. So I don't know exactly what to think. This team is a scam. This team is not good at all. Not good at all. I don't know what we are supposed to think about this. I don't know. Some people are thinking that Kate Bishop is going to be helpful on the tech nodes. It's not going to be the case. I just saw Philosopher's live stream where he used Kate Bishop, and like I said, it takes too long for her to do her ultimate, and it needs to be charged first because it doesn't come charged. So she's completely useless for the tech nodes. And she's not fast at all, and she has some survivability with the dodges, but she still needs Shuri for the defense up, and she's not providing much. If she would maybe apply offense down on her special, which it's not the case, but if she would do that, maybe it would be a character to consider. You would have defense up and offense down because the ability has a low cooldown. It's not the case. It's not the case. The team is garbage. You can shut down the team, offense down on Echo, stun or ability block on Squirrel Girl. It's over. In Philosopher's stream, he even used the Black Order, and the Black Order you have to play a little bit different. You have to hold on Thanos special for one more turn, so whenever Squirrel Girl uses ultimate, you flip the heal block and the bleeds and the offense down into offense up, death proof, and regens, which will increase the taunt capabilities of Cull Obsidian and so on. So we already have like 8 counters for this team, and the team was just released, and it was supposed to be this amazing team that counters Infinity Watch. Whoever said this, I'm sure they misinterpret the words of the developers, for sure. The envoys, they said 50% chance of winning, 50% chance between Infinity Watch and Young Avengers. It's not the case at all. It's easy done. I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. I'm pissed off, not for myself, but I'm pissed off for my viewers. I know many of you were excited to invest on this team because you had a big Squirrel Girl or some big Young Avengers, Miles and so on, but the team is not good. The team is nowhere near what was promised, and I feel bad for all of you because it feels like we were scammed. This is what the only thing I can think of is that we were scammed. Now, that's the bad part, the terrible part. Echo, she has no use on raids, Dark Dimension and so on. You can check the infographic that I have on my Discord that says where characters, in which game modes characters are going to be used, or in which game modes the characters are going to be good at. Echo is not good anywhere except on Blitz and barely okay on Alliance Wars defense. Kate Bishop, the same thing. Squirrel Girl and Miss Marvel have a little bit more potential, and then American Chavez, big yikes. Now, can we salvage this situation? Yes, we can salvage this situation. And what I'm thinking on is that you can use American Chavez still with the Eternals on defense. That is still a good choice. And Miles, especially if you have a big Miles, you replace American Chavez with Miles. The 2 turns of Disrupt on 4 characters, that will make this team dangerous. Without that, this team is not dangerous at all. American Chavez, she has single target damage. All her abilities are single target damage. She does a big nuke, sometimes with her special, but it's nothing special, to be honest. And if we really want to make this team somewhat dangerous and interesting, American Chavez has to go, and we have to use Miles. In terms of positioning, we want Miss Marvel, Miles, and then we can have Echo, Kate Bishop, and Squirrel Girl. Or you can keep Kate Bishop in the corner because she is the least beefy. But big yikes. We'll have to wait and see, but so far, first impressions of this team, facing them on war defense, the information and data I have been able to gather so far, this team has at least 8 counters, some at punch down, others at punch up, but not easy at all. You just have to adapt a little bit of the strategies, like I said, with Infinity Watch and with Black Order and even Uncanny X-Men, and they will be able to deal fine against this team. So yeah, big disappointment, and I really feel bad for everyone that was excited with this team. I feel like it was a scam, and yeah, boycott MSF keeps going for me, and maybe you will join as well in the next days because of this scam of this team that supposedly was going to counter the Infinity Watch, or at least the Infinity Watch was supposed to have some problems with them. We can clearly see that the developers have no idea of what they are talking about, or they bluntly lied, or misrepresent the Infinity Watch in a way that made the Young Avengers look good against the Infinity Watch. So yeah guys, that's gonna be the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, like always, make sure to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below what you think about these. Are you pissed off? Are you angry? You feel scammed about this team? Let me know all of that in the comments below, and make sure you share this video with your friends on Facebook and Discord. Let them know that this team is not good, and as you'll see more content creators talking about this, you'll see that what I'm saying is unfortunately 100% correct. And if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and I will catch you guys later.